Welcome everyone back to the channel, and in today's video we got an exciting one for you as we are going to start a new series called Star Wars Roulette. In this series we are going to spin a wheel where each week we will be ranking certain aspects either from the TV series or the movies. On this wheel right here we have 10 different options to choose from, and in each week we will spin this wheel to see which of these ideas we will rank this week. Here are some of the options that we have right now. Favorite 6th episode of each Star Wars series, second best character in each Star Wars movie, favorite lightsaber duel from each movie, the 66th best scene in every Star Wars movie, ranking the best 75-minute and 12-second clip from every Star Wars movie, and much more. Now you might see something on there called Fans Choice, and that is where I want you guys to get involved in. Every single week, I want you to comment down which idea or which kind of certain topic you guys would like to see added to the wheel. And whichever comment gets the most amount of likes, I will add that idea topic to the wheel, and we will see basically what you guys have decided each week. And maybe one of your guys' choices will be in the next video. So let's get started with the series, shall we? As always, make sure you click that like button and subscribe to the channel to never miss a video. Now, let's spin this wheel for the very first time to see what we will be ranking this week. Well, I bet you guys never guessed what the best 75-minute and 12-second frame in Star Wars is. Let's get started with number 12 being The Last Jedi. When you take a look at the 75-minute and 12-second frame of The Last Jedi, it is very hard to understand what is going on in this shot. As you can see, a shot of multiple Reys looking forward, and it's very dark. You have no idea what she's doing, why she went down there, and it just, nope. This is by far the worst 75-minute and 12-second shot in all of Star Wars. Coming in at number 11 being Solo. Now, when you take a look at this shot, it is bright. You at least have a cool graphic on the screen on where possibly you're going. So for me, this by far is way better than The Last Jedi. It looks cool and you get to see more stuff going on. Coming in at number 10 being the Clone Wars movie. Now, I do not remember much that happens in this movie. It's been a while since I've watched it. For the 75-minute and 12-second clip, we have Padme looking a little confused and possibly in the Chancellor's office, so probably doing some political stuff. But this is not what I thought we would get for the Clone Wars clip. It is an image of Padme looking very professional and possibly talking with Palpatine. Coming in at number 9, we have The Phantom Menace. And for the 75-minute and 12-second clip, we have this image of young Anakin saying goodbye to his mom for the last time before he leaves to go with Qui-Gon and start his training at the Jedi Temple. This is a very heartfelt moment and very much deserves the 9th place spot in our rankings video. His promise that he made to her saying that he would come back and free her one day. Coming in at number 8, we have The Rise of Skywalker. The reason why this is number 8 is it looks like Rey is inside the Death Star, which is the only thing that is cool about this scene. It looks like we possibly have a door opening, and still don't understand how much the wreckage of the Death Star and how it's all still pretty intact after it exploded in space. But again, the sequels didn't really do a good job of explaining most of the stuff that happened. It was clear that they didn't have a plan when making the sequels, and you can very well clearly see it in these first 2 shots being very low in our ranking video today. Coming in at number 7, we have a funny one for you, being Return of the Jedi, and for the 75-minute and 12-second clip, we have Luke Skywalker being trapped to this pole while an Ewok lifts up his arm, and it probably doesn't smell good. So that's probably why Luke is making this face right now. So for that reason alone, deserved a much higher rating because it is funny. Coming in at number 6, we have Revenge of the Sith. And I wish we had a better shot for the 75-minute and 12-second clip, but this is what we ended up getting with Darth Sidious looking very pale at the moment as he has just used a whole bunch of Force lightning on Jedi Master Mace Windu, throwing him out the window, and his eyes are very red in the moment, and he looks very tired from the Force lightning he just used. Coming in at number 5, we have A New Hope. And for the 75-minute and 12-second clip, we have Luke Skywalker and Han Solo dressing up as stormtroopers and trying to capture Princess Leia. You can very clearly see breaking into the detention center and trying to free Princess Leia. We can even see a little bit of Chewie's arm in this shot, which is awesome. Coming in at number 4, we have The Empire Strikes Back. And for the 75-minute and 12-second clip, we have this one right here with Han and Leia trying to get out of this asteroid field. And what's even more funny is that we have C-3PO trying to get into this conversation in the very corner, and they could care less of what he says. Poor C-3PO. Now for the top 3. And for third place, we have The Force Awakens. And for the 75-minute and 12-second shot, we got this right here. A very angry Harrison Ford and a beaten up Finn getting surrounded by a whole bunch of First Order troops with their guns pointed at him. This for sure definitely deserved third place. Lots of action going on in this single shot. Very frustrated Harrison Ford should always be in the top 3 as he does not like to negotiate. And coming in at number 2, we have Attack of the Clones. And for the 75-minute and 12-second shot, we have Anakin Skywalker, a speeder, talking to a Jawa at one of the most pivotal moments in Anakin's life as he tries to go save his mother from the Tusken Raiders. This shot is beautiful. I love how wide you can see the sunset of Tatooine. You can see Anakin clearly talking to a Jawa, trying to get some information on where these Tusken Raiders are at. And coming in at number 1, we have Rogue One. And this is by far the best 75-minute and 12-second shot that we got in Star Wars, that being Darth Vader talking with Director Krennic, trying to understand why Director Krennic does not have the rights to the Death Star. Darth Vader looks super awesome in this shot inside his castle on Mustafar. This was by far the coolest 75-minute and 12-second shot that we have in Star Wars. Thank you guys so much for watching today's video. Let me know in the comments down below what you wanted added next to the wheel of we should rank next. And maybe next week, your idea might be in the next video. Thank you guys so much for watching today's video. Have a great rest of your day, and I will see you all in the next one.